5 things you should have in your car always if you're going to be doing any traveling with your kids. It's Mornings with Momma. Good morning, everyone. So Adam has been giving me a hard time that he's been doing all of the videos for the channel and I needed to do something. And the truth is that I have a 40-minute drive to work every day. I just kind of sit in the car and have my quiet time and have a lot of thoughts that go through my brain. So we thought that it would be great to share some of those thoughts that I have with all of you on what we're going to call Mornings with Momma. So these will be just short videos from me, things that are going on in our lives, going through my mind as I'm on my 40-minute drive to work every day. So welcome to the very first Mornings with Momma. Today I want to share with you some thoughts about something that has been very prevalent in our family for the last couple of weekends. And that's a reminder of the 5 most important things to have in your car if you are going to be doing any traveling with kiddos in the car. And I mean any more than about 15-20 minutes here or there. So, first, the absolute number one thing you need to have in your car is paper towels or washcloths or some sort of cleaning device. I prefer paper towels because then no matter what it is, I can just throw it away and don't have to worry about it. We typically try to use a lot of reusable everything, but when it comes to cleaning up car messes, paper towels, in my mind, is the way to go. Number 2, you need garbage bags. And when I say garbage bags, I typically am thinking about like plastic grocery bags, not big 13-gallon garbage bags, although on occasion having 1 or 2 of those is probably not a bad idea. But a stash of plastic grocery bags so that after you clean up that mess, all of those stinky, dirty, nasty paper towels that you just used to clean up the mess can go in a bag, it can get tied up, and it can get dropped in a garbage can the next place you stop. So number 3, and this has been the big experience that we had this weekend, is a change of clothes. So to tell you, the last 2 weekends, poor Brittany has been teething, and she's teething with molars. And she likes to chew on her fingers to help with her teething pain. But unfortunately, because she's teething with molars, she has been shoving her fingers all the way into the back of her mouth, and so far into the back of her mouth that she is gagging herself. And so, at least one day, in both of the last 2 weekends, she has managed to throw up all over herself in the car because she gagged herself in the car. So we got her all cleaned up with those paper towels, put it all in that garbage bag, those plastic grocery bags, and then realized that she was still wet from being puked on her clothes. And we did not have any clothes in the car to change her into. Oh darn, I had to go to Carter's and get a couple of outfits. I was kind of looking for an excuse anyway. They were having a big sale. Shh, don't tell Adam. So now we have 2 extra outfits. Just simple clothes. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't even have to be matching. It just has to be clean and dry so that when your kids need clean, dry clothes because they got wet or they got dirty or they threw up on themselves or they were at the park and it started raining, or you went someplace and they decided it was a good idea to play in the mud puddles, or whatever the case may be, that you need clean, dry clothes for your kids, you have them. Item number 4, kind of in the same vein, is spare diapers if you're diapering, and spare undies if you are potty trained or in the process of potty training. The last thing anybody likes is to be out traveling on the road and have an accident or have a blowout and not have anything to change your children when it comes to diapers. Not just clothes, but diapers. And it's important enough to call this out as a separate thing, I think, because there are times when you need extra diapers that you don't need extra clothes. And there are times when you need extra clothes where you don't need that extra diaper. So it's important that you have both in your car. We use cloth predominantly, but I do keep disposable diapers in the car. I keep a pack of disposable diapers and a pack of wipes in the car. Just because if I ever get in that emergency situation or I need that extra diaper, odds are good that the disposable is going to be more than enough to take care of it. Additionally, we have a limited supply of cloth, so I don't want to keep 5 or 6 cloth diapers in the car. They take up a lot of space, and that's 5 or 6 cloth diapers that aren't in my stash, and that much more frequently I have to do laundry. So with the clothes and the diapers, though, it is so important that you always make sure that you have the right size. And don't do like I did and take them out because they're the wrong size without bringing something back to the car to replace them. And then, because then you get in the situation I was in where I didn't have what I needed. Finally, item number 5 you want to make sure that you have in your car is a basic first aid kit. This doesn't have to be anything big and fancy. It can be something simple. Most of the major manufacturers of first aid supplies make one in a nice hard-sided plastic case that they sell in the major, mega marts for $15 to $20. You need to make sure it's got Band-Aids, antiseptic wipes, some sort of antibiotic cream or ointments. Tweezers and clippers are a good thing to always have in it. I have those in mine. It's just so that you have the things that you need if you are out somewhere at a park, out and about, and a child falls and scrapes a knee, gets stung by a bee, whatever the case may be, you can handle those minor injuries yourself. So that's what I've got for you today, the 5 things that you need to make sure you have in your car when you are out on the road with kiddos. Paper towels, garbage bags, extra clothes, extra diapers, and a first aid kit. Hope you enjoyed our first Mornings with Mama. Let us know. Tell us in the comments what you think about this. Like these videos, subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on your notifications for your subscriptions, and you can always find us on social media, Facebook and Twitter. Tell us what you think, and tell us what you want to hear. My thoughts on Mornings with Mama. Have a great day.